Hi everyone, this is so exciting. I love this time of year. It's the last week in our old Hobonichi weeks. If you started at the start of the next one, which is next week, and I'm so excited. I love this time because we get to do that twice. We get to do this now, and then in January I'll go into my new Hobonichi Tacho and say goodbye to this one. Then I'll do a little migration and do a little flip through. I'm completely caught up. This has probably been my best year in my illustrated Hobonichi, which is interesting. And if you're somebody who's trying to get into illustrated journaling, like it literally, yeah, it took me a while, and I haven't even finished coloring everything. I'll probably take like the time I have at Christmas to do so, but it's my favorite journal now as far as showing, what my days are, and I have always a little bit of writing, and then the illustrations make it so much more personal. Love this, and it's in the right cover. Next year's I'll start it in this Traveler's Factory A6 cover. That's really simple. I have yet to get the Medora clear cover for the book, but I love this. So let's start at what I have right now. I have 3 weeks, and I'm going to show you a little bit. These are more personal and they're not very interesting visually, but this is actually kind of neat. I again abandoned Hobonichi Cousin, and I'm back at this Leuchtturm that I started in 2021, and I'm journaling in that in my Americano from Shakespeare, which I absolutely love. Look at that patina, that's so pretty. So that's going to be my journal until I finish it, and I have a cut up I think it's a Hobonichi, and it's only half of it, like a day. Is it the day free? The one that has nothing, it's just paper, and I had cut it up to this size. So once I'm done with this, it will get replaced. But this is my gratitude journal, and so really all I do is I will write like this, and as you see, there's a lot of emptiness because I started it as a tracker. It was like a health tracker with food, and I was tracking a bunch of things and my sleep. Then I didn't feel the need to do that. I think when you have dealt with trackers, you know that sometimes you need a little more help, and that's when you do this. And I kind of put this aside when I started doing in the cousin, sorry, my phone's ringing. I started doing the gratitude in it, and then I think I did a video about it, and it just made me want to go back in it. So now I've been back in this, and I do like having a dedicated journal for gratitude. I think it makes it great. I do miss not having the Moomin. I really wish I had the Moomin, but that's okay. My gratitude this year is going to be this one, which I can't remember what it's called, but it's the floral, and I absolutely love it. I originally was going to do this as my tarot journal, so there's some like tarot type stickers already in it, but I don't care. And then I got this from the Coffee Monsters Co. Honestly, I've been buying mostly from her. I just did an order with Sticky Club because they had a sale, and that's what I do now. I just do orders with Sticky Club when they have sales, and it works really good for me because I have enough. But I'm so excited. Monday, I will start writing what I'm grateful for in the morning, usually in this. And I've been using either this pen, which is Energel Klena. I was trying to show it, or my Muji pen. It's been like kind of my go-to for both these Hobonichi weeks. This one is my tarot, and so that's pretty simple. I pull a few cards and I write it down, so it's very messy when you look at it. And then in here I have a specific tarot deck that I like to pull, and I write just what the card is. I don't write what the meaning is. It's a little bit of an exercise in writing too, which I have a terrible handwriting, but I just like seeing it. It's something that kind of relaxes me too, to write down what the cards mean and that kind of stuff. Now, how did I use my Hobonichi Weeks Mega? This is, I believe, Miss Moss stickers. I have a lot of stickers in there. Coffee Monsters Co. These are from Sticky Club. This is Miss Moss. A lot of Coffee Monsters Co. and a lot that I had before. Pictures of my kids. And then I had started tracking the YouTube videos, but as you know, I took quite a bit of a break this year, and I kind of decided not to do that. In fact, in next year, I am going to use this for my workout trackers, and I started already here. And I have like, I keep adding stuff, but so yeah, this is going to be that. The monthly is kind of an overview of everything. I write kind of everything in it, and then I sometimes decorate it beforehand, and sometimes I go back and decorate it after. And it's probably my favorite always. I find it so satisfactory to look through the monthly, and that's always been something. Even when I used to do the Traveler's Factory, like I would buy the monthly calendar, and I loved it. It's it's a great way to see how your month went. And I go very, as you might notice, sometimes there's kind of a color scheme kind of thing, but otherwise I kind of grab any stickers. And so now I'm using the Coffee Monsters Code to track when I will be posting a video, and I think that works. I also again like that it's all in one spot. The weekly I've used for a long time as kind of like my personal planner, but also a little bit of a snapshot of my week. Now that specific this specific year, you'll see that there's only, I think there's only 3 or 4 pages colored, and then I kind of stopped. I think on New Year's, that may be the last one. Yeah, and then I didn't have time, and I was like, that's fine. It's still, it still works. I still love seeing it, and yes, it's a lot of illustrated, but this actually takes 2 seconds because I have to wait till the end of the week and see what I have as far as pictures from the week. And sometimes I have almost none. Sometimes I have a bunch. Sometimes I go crazy and I have fun while like watching YouTube is usually when I do these things. And I just really, really love it. Like it makes me want to be in this book, and you'll see in the back it's more serious stuff and like the stuff that I need to do. And so I don't know, it works. It really, really works. So yeah, I wanted to show you a little bit of a flip through, and you'll see there's a few weeks that I still have to catch up on, and I also started writing what I was doing in color. I thought it was more dynamic. I like putting sometimes quotes, sometimes I put a tracker. It really depends on my mood. Sometimes I like to do like collages, and I like that. See, this week I probably just worked. I don't know what I did, but I didn't take any pictures, just the one with my cat on me, as always. And it works. Yeah, see, this one's completely empty. I don't go too crazy now when I have weeks that I haven't done, but like the other day I did catch up on a few, and then I kind of went back and caught up on newer weeks, if that makes sense. You'll see there's going to be, yeah, here we go. I still need to draw this, and this. And then I started catching up, and that works. I just love looking through it. It really does. It does give you kind of like, it also like, I don't know what it is, but like I want to have things to write in my personal life. And sometimes like it's easy not to do things when you work and everything. You're so tired, but it's important to me to see that there is a balance between, personal and work life. Like lately I've been doing a lot of these. This was Halloween. This was last week, right? And then this week, which of course I haven't drawn. And then in the back pages is actually the meat of the planner. It's where all the stuff is. I did a lot of like trial and error in this one, and I'll probably do it again in the other one. And that's what I like about having a lot of pages. I'm not finishing the book, by the way. I have quite a bit of pages left, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. So I did this, and if you look here, I already started doing this. I used some that I had from previous years, and I just did like this. It's okay. Like I didn't count. I had to finish this month here, but I like having an at a glance, even though sometimes I forget it's there. And this portion I want to use a little more like I used to use it before. So a little more day by day versus at the end on this one, I would literally draw the weeks. So I just had a different it was like another portion that had the same thing as this one, but just for to-dos and everything. This one is when I was trying to do a little bit of more, what is it, time tracking. It was a time of my life where I needed to do this, but now it's not like that. I work most of the day, so like I don't want my days to just like work. It's like, yeah, I know this is what I do all day, and then it's not very it doesn't help me be more productive, I would say, if I time track now. Well, then it did. There was a point where I was trying to track what we were watching movie wise. I completely gave up. But I like this format, and then it's starting slowly getting more where I pre-planned for the week, and I think I want to go back to more day by day. I think it's okay to have certain things, and I don't know yet how I'm going to do it. Maybe I have a post-it with things I want to remember for other days before it's that day. I'm not sure. Honestly, I'll keep you updated, but this has worked really good. Then I started doing a little bit more like this, and I had some trackers sometimes, and a lot of Coffee Monsters Co. And yeah, it's just like it works. But see, that's when I was like, okay, this type makes me not feel good. When there's like one thing that you did all day, you're just like, no, I need to get better. So as you know, then I did this way, and I've been sticking with that, and this is this week. And then obviously we go to this one. And so yeah, for now I'm gonna keep it really open and have like I already put stuff here that I want to accomplish on Monday, and then as I go, the ones that I don't do will go to Tuesday, and so on and so forth. So I'm really excited about that. Then I have my finance tracker is literally, hold on, this. And then I put like bills that I do, which also usually are on my monthly, because again, my monthly is what I look at probably the most. So I know that there are appointments, and I know then to put them in the back. So when for example, if I put next week's, when I'll get to Friday, I know there's an appointment, doctor's appointment, telehealth. So that's great. I did this for this first week. I'm so excited. I just love. And mine is obviously the Sneakers Mega. So if you see, like, it's smaller, and it's a soft cover, which I really love. I love the change. I have done a soft cover on the regular weeks, the one with the line, years ago, and then I collaged on top because I didn't love the cover. But I like that I painted on the cover, because I also know that if I get sick of it, I can just put a piece of paper in there and call it a day, and then go back to it. The cover is from Salty Katie. I used the page marker, I use it to close, and basically I put the sticky that comes, with the Hobonichi weeks, I just stuck it onto her cover, like I stuck this Lushroom pen holder, and yeah, boom, so happy. So next week I will be in these three, and then this is my tarot. I don't even know if I talked about it. I barely put any stickers. Part of me was like, oh, because I put tarot stickers in here, then this has to be my gratitude. But I don't know what it is. I think gratitude and flowers go better, and this kind of like dark night with stars is great for tarot. Now this is a cover I already had, and I'm waiting for a newer one, because I had put the Velcro. I don't know if you guys know the trick. And of course I bought these on Amazon, and I wanted to have like 2 or 3, and I think I have like 50, the typical Amazon buy. But yeah, and then I put one of the Coffee Monsters Co. stickers here. I love this one. So I think it's supposed to be like the odd one out. So that's it. I just wanted to share the excitement. And are you guys switching on Monday, or are you waiting to be done with this, or are you doing both? I have never finished the pages ever, because I always start when the other one starts, and it's like, it's not that many, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess 5 weeks. I don't know. It doesn't bother me. It's fine. I would be more bothered that it doesn't start at the beginning, because the end, like, you just don't turn the page anymore. This one, you kind of see it as soon as you open it. So yeah, I'm interested to know if everybody's switching on Monday, or if you're doing the double plan where you still populate the old one just so that it's not empty, or you finish this and then you start on that one. What do you guys do? I've always done it this way. Just curious. If you're still here, thanks for watching, and I hope you had a great Thanksgiving if you're in the US, and had a great weekend. Bye.